Welcome back. Did some material grinding before the stream today. Ended up leveling up a couple of times. But now, Kemi has a matching Shikiri, +5, and Claire's Leaf Javelin is also +5. Also got the materials for all those side quests we had to do. Out of the way, let's do these requests, and then go hunt the greedy lizard and finally armor itself. I'm feeling a little homesick, but I can always go back there. Welcome. Alright, she took it. I think after we kill an armor, I'll go do Den of Wolves. I can't put that off forever after all. Much as I'd like to. Anything new? It's pretty rare, but sometimes completing a request opens up a new one. Okay, this monster's level 40, like 11 more levels, maybe even 12, before I can fight that. Let's look at these floors. Floor 2 is just greedy lizards. Floor 3 has 4. Three is closer to the stairs, plus it can also talk to a soldier. Nobody knows why, as far as I've read. I'm still gonna call it an armor instead of Wicked Sealers. Konnichiwa. Happen to have both. Arigatou. Arigatou. There we go. Bonus sword chime. This event is complete. I don't think I put off any more events though. I'll just scan through the maps. No question marks. Alright, let's go straight for the lizard. we don't need twin slashes for this thing. Fantastic. But no new circle, because gotta conserve minus TP. Really, everyone's TP, because foes are bulky. So normal should do it from here. Alright. Bringing on the stupid lizard. In retrospect, this is not a good spot because if we try to flee, we'll get blindsided by it. Trying to go through the mud tile. Oh, whatever, just have to win. Davis Claire has Bloodlust, so we'll use that. And I could use Leaping Rush, but I also want to get Bloody Offense stacked. Let's just do that. And let's also try not double stack Bloody Offense. And also, I brought Analysis Scope this time. And I assume the Poison Breath is going to come out either the head or the tail. We'll try the head. It's the tail. Poison's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought I'd do at least 80 damage. Alright, so conditional we cannot get because that requires fire damage. Missing and frigid tail whip, so it looks like it's both tail moves. Right, now could do double force boost, but I want to stagger them. We'll put up unified effort for now. Spirit Warrior Shreya, so even more attack power. Leaping Rush, and then Hero Battle Leaping Rush. Well, I want to refresh that also leaves Shreya is too low HP. Actually, you know what? I could do Charm Eye or Dismiss Heal. Let's do Refresh and Dismiss Heal. Max level heals for a heck of a lot more. I guess we're over leveled, but we're doing pretty decent damage. This time I'll just tough through it with Lion Heal because the poison can activate Bloodlust. Alright. Great Warrior will expire on clear this turn. I'm still gonna do Twin Swallows. We only need to fight one to get it permanently registered in the logbook. Unless it gives a good weapon from the drop, we're not gonna go hunt more, so... Let's do Gaybog. Refresh, because there's 2 instances of poison, and down is Snare Circle. Get that leg bind. God, 4 turns already. My main party, my blind run, could kill bosses in like 8 turns or less by the end, or actually, about this point, actually, is when they could 8 turn all bosses. So we're kind of approaching that, and I wasn't expecting us to. Now it's time to reapply buffs, honestly. I want to try and burst through that last bit of HP. Best if I get Great Warrior refreshed. Can't take this off. So, whatever. Circle up. Charm Eyes on. Defend, because your def is like less than half of Kathy's, even though they've got pretty much the same armor. Down it goes. Now then, we'll head back to... In retrospect, this would have been a faster turn to town if I'd gone on the 2nd floor, but whatever. Alright, this one's kind of easy. Because it has Durian there, it's not going to summon Fangfish and move to the back line, so we can actually hit with Spear Assist. Probably a good idea to do Snare Circle, just to negate blind. Right. What does this dorsal fin give us? Knife. And body armor. Oh, bash resist. It's actually kind of worth killing a second one. On the other hand, we're so close to finishing this. I think in the interest of brevity, we'll go straight for an armor. While it's better armor, it's not so much better. That would be a huge disadvantage without it on Treya. Been a few days. Maybe even a week. I think you're both missing the point. I have seen why Rob didn't say it if she has this response. Glad to have you back with us. Besides, I had no intention of talking her down. We're just gonna kill Narmer with her one way or another. So the Harvard is in this room. Alright. Bit TP expenditure right before we fight the boss, but still. Twin Cells might be stronger than Bolt Slash. Not entirely sure. Legion Thrust should take down two Fangfish in front. Long Thrust to the back should help. Yes, also front guard here. A little bit delayed heal, because we'll probably take quite a bit of damage. And then Nerve Circle, because they're all weak to paralysis. Aw. Oh, that didn't kill. Thought it would. Nice follow. Alright, so both Twin Slashes was about 160, so I think Bolt Slash is probably going to be similar. Oh, Twin Slashes does more damage than Bolt Slash. Armor. Again, it's Narmer. don't have an analysis scope. I told you to remind me. Whatever. We don't have that many elements at our disposal. It would help with lines and ailments, though. Oh well. On the upside, we don't have to chase Narmer around freaking half the floor. Let's see, how did we start? Probably just standard Great Warrior buffs and double blade offense attack. No idea what it'll do in the first turn, but I have a feeling Ice Wall would be a good idea. Normally if they have a powerful elemental attack, they'll open up with it. Probably won't need to wait. No, it's a bit expensive. And yeah, I suppose the leg bind would be best. That was a buff turn, to be honest. Don't know if Kathy's refresh will go before Akemi, Clara, and Shreya, but if it does, that pretty much renders the blind moot. No taunt. Alright. Sensor goes up, so Trauma is next. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's use Healing Wall. Get some free healing on the front line. Secret Warriors up on both of them, so now Akemi can go Twin Swallows. Defend. Use Leaping Rush again. On the rest because they're on the back. And then suppose heal yourself. And stack Charmai. This is going to be a long fight. Alright. I assume turn 5 is going to use the ice attack again. Time, Charmai's at 6. Could probably just not bother with it again. I guess I'll just pop the Volt Talisman for now. This is why I had Shreya invest in Legion Burst. Though I don't need it here and now, we'll need it pretty soon. Don't need to heal. I guess just front guard. Pop delayed heal, but I don't think it'll do much damage from below ground. reactivate Snare Circle. Wasn't mitigated by front guard, so it's not physical. I guess Great War. Delayed heal would have been a good call then. Right away. I guess there's time for one more force boost, so don't need to force break right now. Honestly, I don't know how to tell which Shadow's the real one, so I am just doing the AoE strategy to take them all on at once. If there's a trick to it, let me know. The offense is fine. Might do Ice Ball this turn, I have no idea. Yeah, let's line. No, actually, defend, heal the back, line heal on the front. Snare Circle's up. Charm Eye is gone. The thing with RNG skills, sometimes they hit for a massive amount of damage, other times they're not even worth the TP. First dive again? Okay, so it's probably this one. Just nudging back to the left on the final shake sooner than the others. Where's this one? Yeah, that is actually hard to tell. That's really hard to tell. So I think I'll play it safe this time and use Legion Burst. In the meantime, I'll use this just to confirm if I'm looking at it as the right thing. What was that one? Right. This, I'd say it's time to use an Emrita. Blade Heal is active, but I don't think it'll be enough. Whether to heal the further back is another issue, though. Well, it still removes Charm Eye going underground. That bothers me. That said, I'll save Kathy with Medica. Or not. Delayed heal could be pretty strong right now. Well, Zero Battle. That is a wasted Medica. There's a leg bind. It's a half health. Alright, time to refresh Great Warrior again. It's like bound. I don't think it'll do... Can't really do anything major, but on guard just in case. Let's see... Curse, Nerve, or... Try Nerve. Yep, legs are bound, can't do anything. At the 10-turn mark, still around the 8-turn party. I don't think Shreya will get the Force Boost again, so I'll give Og. I could use the second Amrita, but I kind of don't want to burn all of our Amritas, because this is actually our last one. I do have Maos though in storage, because those could work, but they're like half as effective. Alright, now it's low health. Legs are still bound. Horse isn't quite back though. Else, Trauma's still up, Servo's still up, so attack. Outleg Bind's gone. The Rude Warrior, still good for one more turn. Wish I'd brought some Excella. Yeah, gonna have to be leaving Rush. Right here, the debuff is long gone. Bye. I think I see the one. I think it's this one. I'll still go with Legion Burst, to be honest. Kemi might die from this, but I'll... Well, actually, this would be a good time for Ally Shield, to be honest. The Legion Burst. Ally Shield. Delayed Heal. Oh, your circle's down. Well, I can't have you do anything but defend or else I'll die, so... Defend! It was not the one I thought. Oh, that's 2 deaths. This is kind of why I save Medic's Force. Exact moments like these. still no healing, but given the timing right now, oh, it's solo 2 ball, but it's probably gonna miss. I'll hold off on even the force boost until this blind is off, because it could do Marsh Dive immediately. Let's get all the offense up. Front guard. Refresh. Let's heal. Alright, did not do Marsh Dive. Great Warrior's still up too. Fantastic. Can do Leaping Rush. Wait, once more. Alright, let's set up Delayed Heal. Actually, no, we'll get fully healed by Gate Ball, but it still hit us pretty hard during the turn. Or do Swamp Dive? God, that's a hard choice. Alright, it's probably gonna die this turn, but there's our goal. Down you go.
やるな。それにカリスも無事だったようだな。
カードはよく見てですよね、皆さん。
You remember well.
それよりとどめを。
カリス、お前。
皆さんのおかげで私は強くなれたです。だから
カリス。
So I really can't take it. Take a hint.
そうか。そうだな。わかったよ。これからは一緒に行こ
ロブに心配させたくないから無茶はしないです。
う。いろいろ世話になったな。
皆さんありがとうございましたです。
Now we have to step on every tile in this room and recolor the mud tiles. So that was pretty draining. 3 people out of TP and 1 Emery used.
はい、悪くないわ。
I really thought we might finally have an easier time given how smoothly the foes went down. New mechanic will grace itself upon us. Alright, so now we'll go to the Alpha Wolf Plains. Because it should be within our level now. Oh, we had a survival list.
今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。はあ、夕方まででいいの？なになに？記帳するぞ。なになに？いってらっしゃい。
あの者から報告を受けた。汝らの働き、勘に耐えぬ。二人を救い、魔行を撃破するとは、惚れ惚れするほど見事な手並みだ。詳しい話を聞くためにも、まずはミッションを報告してくれ。よく来た。登録か。
Before report mission or discoveries.
見事だ。礼を言う。
Nice.
レベルアップです。やったの？
Even nicer.
うん。そうだな。どうするの
Be
だ？
Karis and Rob or Oliver and Margo.
またな。
So let's get these skill points assigned. Nation. Plus. No longer really need to invest in Legion Burst so heavily, but could still do it. Actually, the build still requires Legion Burst 8, so might as well. Already maxed out Delayed Heal. I know Final Gift is something we can get, as well as Head Bash. Now, given what we'll be up against, I think Headbind would be useful. Let's get a Trophic Eye. I'll have to get both of these to 5 or higher. But I think for now, I'll go Trophic Eye first, because I usually prefer debuffing enemies' defense and killing them faster as opposed to surviving longer. Now we'll save and head out to the Alpha Plains.
そうか。
There are a lot of foes in here. They're all wolves. And because of that, I was very hesitant to go through here the first time, but after fighting them, they're still foes, but they're kind of weak for foes. It's just there's a lot of them, and it can be pretty hard to avoid detection at times, if not impossible. And the fire cells are a bit of a pain in the ass. They either double the other enemy's attack power, so you might want to kill them all first because they're all also pretty weak. But when it's alone, it goes into a freaking frenzy that can almost kill your party, so I prioritize them first. I could do... Now let's do Legion Thrust. I don't want to take out all of the enemies. Only some. That's half health. This thing's already more durable than most stuff in Waterfall would. Seriously, Claire, why do you dodge everything? You got a class that's known for dodging. You have the same stats as Shreya. I have goddamn darkness. Calandria, it's the only thing of value we can get out of here, because that stocks Napier's Firm with Nectar, which I've not been getting much of, so we'll probably run out of stock if we start using it a lot. I want to try Dead Thrust. I still don't think it's stronger than Long Thrust. At least not significantly stronger. And I suppose... He cancelled Evil Cry with Charm Eye, to be honest, but still, tougher guy. I'm curious if it attacks after buffing its allies. Still dies with the autos. So remember just spamming Evil Cry until all of its allies are dead. Then it spams some kind of frenzied fang thing. Alright, here's the first wolf. Not sure what the detection radius on them was. It was either like this, or like this, or it was an infinite code in one direction. Alright, that settles that. Now, because I don't have a clear idea of how long that stretches, I'll just move it like that. should be over here. There we go. I'll end up fighting some, but not quite yet. Yeah, we definitely have to take out a few in the Fenrir's lair. That was missplit. And also we have to fight a couple, just trying to get to these puzzles. Seriously, sometimes their just field of view overlaps to the point that there's actually no way to sneak by. Right, and here's Fenrir. I could actually go and blitz it right now, to be honest. Because the rest of the floor is all just corridors surrounding Fenrir's lair. It gives us different entry points. Now I'm going to try a bit of frontal assault perch. Also mapping up the room. Let's see, that should be safe. And trying to get sneak attack off on this wolf is pretty much impossible. And I think if I step just one to the left... Nope, Fenrir doesn't see me there. Just straight ahead. Hopefully. Sometimes I can see around corners. I haven't quite figured out the logic for that. Probably should have tested how fast we can kill a wolf first, but oh well. So we cannot kill this thing fast enough. We're going to get swarmed. Let's use all the force boosts we have. Barely on it. Oh no, actually it's most of its HP. Good, good. So a long cross, because I don't want to depend upon Leaping Rush doing a 5-hit. And with that, hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, we can get out. No, we cannot. Unless we do an escape. Oh, we already did the force boost. Trifling. There we go. I noticed that that skull just got replaced. Important to note, though, if I exit the map and re-enter, it stays dead. This is how you get the drop on Fenrir. Of course, I think we'll want to rest up a bit if we can. Don't know if the skulls respawn if we return to town, might as well test that now. Oh boy, one of them's gonna frenzy. Split the damage, hopefully that'll reduce the pain we have to go through. Weak to fire, I think? Yes, they are, so if I did upgrade my staff, that it would have a fire attack. And not until the back one is headbound will we kill the front, at least deliberately. Alright, crap. Alright, Lonely Thing should use the head, but it's also one hit away from death. Turn to Meginia. Rest up to go TP back. Those Hameos out of storage. Oh, that's right. Napier's the one who hired us to train Karis in the first place. Don't worry, all of this is going right back to you one way or another. Alright, nothing too spectacular there. Except for these snowshoes. It's good armor with good axe speed. The whole reason I've got Moa boots is for the Agi. Oh, we can only get one. Right, armored from Foe Belt. There's this one. It's better than the Ooze helmet. Oh, this is actually some good gear. About the weapons. Only Charlotte can use that, and only Izuko can use this. Alright, let's upgrade the bracers. Alright, and with that, save, then head back in, and hopefully that wolf was still dead. It is! That means we can end this pretty early. Still gonna have to explore the whole place, but at least we can get Fenrir dead soon. I should have used a ward chime. I should have used a ward chime. Did that affect force boost? Good. In some games, escaping costs half your force gauge. Or the equivalent, depends on the game. Right? Because it might probably be like a week or two before that wolf comes back at this point. Just gonna map things out for a little bit. Don't mind us, Fenrir. Oh, it can see that far back. Does mean we have to leave immediately, though. Not just through there, because the skull's actually going to replace the one we had to kill. Okay. Yep, that one's moving in. And it's right there. I have to thread out at this point. Alright, now I probably still did our ward chime, but we might still have one. Yes, we do. Oh, that is really effective. Alright, let's do this, Fenrir. Hopefully get a headband in the first turn or two. If you do that, it can't call for reinforcements, and also can't really do anything. Still no analysis scope. Ugh. Well, first things first, let's get our buffs up. Bash, increase affliction rates. Hit circle. Nothing. Probably call for help this turn. Alright. Kemi's only gonna get to attack for 2 turns. So force boosting now is fine. It's honestly a gamble to do force break on the first round, but let's do it. Yep. There's the reinforcements. Still no headbind. Alright, we have maybe 3 turns or so before Skull joins the fight. And a lot of HP to go. God, that is way more. We did a lot less damage than I thought we would. Or less than I'd hoped. this turn, Skatebog. There's a skull, and there's only half health. That's bad. Hey, we can run. Gonna be hard to run completely, but we still can. Alright, let's see. The skulls are probably the real threat here. Can't do Great Warrior. Oh, that hurt. There's your second skull. Alright, I think it's a good idea to use Morning Start. You have to go without healing there, Shrek, because Kathy needs to stay alive. Oh, there goes my... I didn't bring Narcia into this. I thought I should go right back into a panic attack and we'd be totally screwed then. I kind of don't want to use it this early, but Healing Touch is a good idea right now. Alright, we're doing good damage with line attacks. Come on, please kill. Yes. There's a heal. Another kill. Kemi is out of TP. Alright, we still have like 2 turns before another skull comes in. Bloody offense is gone. Alright. Refresh that. Up delayed heal. Juggles up. Let's get a traffic ion. There we go. Very late on that, but still good to have Headbind. Alright, unfortunately we can't do Leap and Rush. Just have to keep up Leech and Thrust. See, Traffic Eyes good to go, Hood Circle's good to go. Alright, then defend. Oh, I could use a mail. Let's have Kathy defend. Risky, but we can still afford to have Maya die. Leland again. Alright, that happened. And Papa Soma. Oh, that happened too. Alright, this could get kind of bad. Sure, it's getting close to death, but those Skull are not close to dying. Let's heal Kemi. And Menika and Kathy. We could get another Skull in here. That is bad. Get two in yourself. Alright, this is really bad. First game over the run. Let's see, what else can we pick up? Yeah. Bring the Provence. I found the gift we need. I have 13 freaking oscilloscopes. I don't think it's the first time Shreya's been KO'd, but she's definitely one of the rarer cases. Like, normally it's a Kemi or Maya that goes down, because they both have low death. Claire and Shreya are pretty bulky. Like, I normally use Claire as the punching bag. She ends up taking like maybe 4 times more damage than Shreya, and Claire rarely goes down, so Shreya would be even rarer. Double check if any unassigned skill points. Oh. Alright, just got to save again and try again. This time pace or force break. Alright, take 2. Now if we get really lucky with the headbind this time, then we can stave off reinforcements for a long time. Also have the analysis scope. Dang, I want to use the scope, but gotta get the headbind in. Headbind. Yes, headbind. make life a lot easier. Alright, now we'll do the standard thing of staggering out force breaks and force boosts. Right now, analysis scope. I know it's already weak to fire, but it's good to get its ailment weaknesses out of the way.
邪魔よ。
Alright, it is weak to poison, resistant to blind, resistant to sleep. Yep, sure, it's got Great Warrior, so let's force boost. And swallows, Leaping Rush, Leaping Rush. Let's say keep up head. Yeah, keep up head bash. It's wore off already. Pet circle, but also restock a Trophic Eye, because no idea when mine go down. Plus one extra turn.
行きます。黙ってて。
Yeah, it can hit us pretty hard, so I think a delayed was a good bet. Honestly, we'll max out the turn counter on our Trophic Eye. With that, Maya only needs to worry about their circle duration. And Force Boost already wore off. Oh, let's also put up Charm Eye. That's unfortunate Armbind. But fortunate timing, because the Kemi's using Great Warrior now. That's your first skull. Right back up to Legion Thrust. Got to about the same time as before. I don't think we'll get a second skull in by the time Trey's Force Boost is over. Otherwise, use Gaebog to deal serious damage to two of them. And I forgot to look for Excella. Alright, hit circle still going strong. I used the wrong freaking skill. It's supposed to be Unbind. Yeah, if the second skull is in here, I'd use Gaebog on this turn. Nope. Alright, let's just recast Great Warrior Extended on Claire. And now we use the actual proper skill. And defend. That's bad. Oh, good, Headbind. But the next skill's coming in. Still Armbound. Alright, get Warrior in on Shreya. And Unbind again. Need to put up Hard Circle. But let's go for Nerve Circle. If it's stuck 2 attacks. They aren't weak to paralysis, but it's something. If it lands, it's good. Alright, now Kemi won't have to use Great Warrior for a while. Instead, do Morning Star. I think I'll leave the AoE damage to Claire and Treya. That skull is almost dead. Get the line heal in. First circle's up. That guy can last a little longer. Items to use are the Bravants. Put one on Claire. Alright, next time we get a force boost, if there is a next time, we're going to force break. Yeah, you're gonna have to probably keep up with that. But for this turn, I'll do Morning Star, because I want to blow the offense up. And delayed heal. Nerve circles up. Do Traffic Eye again. Oh, god damn it. Alright, back to Twin Slashes. Thrust, Poison Thrust. Defend, and hope Maya doesn't get hit hard. That is one dead. It's still headbound. Yep, War off his turn. Force boost is halfway. Force boost is not only halfway, but also we're almost out of TP. Use a Morning Star to try and get rid of that skull. Won't have to deal with another one for a few more turns. Bravant onto Shrey. No, Shrey is almost out of TP. Let's get on to Kemi. See, I think I'll just Hood Circle. Miss. Bad news, they hit 3 instead of 2. Good news, it's all the front line, so Kathy can just line heal. I really wish that we had our force boosts up. Still no Excel. Charm Eye is a good idea then. There's our last line attack. Ready to long thrust. Can't do anything else. Delayed heal. It's a force boost. I could, but I'd rather have the increased infliction rate than reset the resistances. Could try a Hameo, but Maya could die. Risk it. 20 TP. Please give us a force boost. Still none. Still no. Yeah, this is really going to hinge on us surviving long enough for a force break. One hit point. Alright, let's stop the attacks from one. But now there are 2 turns before a third skull comes in. Oh, I've got our auto attacks, but if Shreya survives, she should have force boost next turn. Debating whether to force break now, because I know this fight's going to be over soon. Let's see. Doesn't say it overheals. Damn. Alright, hopefully this goes before any kind of stuns. Right, nothing else too serious. I think let's pop a dismiss heal. Good measure. A headbind, but not armbind, so it should be able to still do Gaybog. Another headbind, that's good. I think Gaybog requires the arms though, so... yeah. Rip Claire. Still a hero battle though. It's normal attack healing. Shreya's not up. God damn. Alright, let's go with Legion Thrust. It's bound. Alright, let's dismiss heal. Have to try and keep Shreya and Claire alive. Alright, did the armbind wear off? It does not. But shouldn't quite matter. Finally got a Gaybog. Let's end it with 3 force breaks. We'll head back to the tavern. I think the conditional got us a drive blade. I might be thinking of Wyvern now. Yeah, that's a helmet. Good helmet from my memory. Yeah, it's a pretty decent helmet. headbutt resistance. If I move the memory conch over to Maya, though. Yeah, I'd say that's a good investment. That does mean lower infliction rates. I think it's a trade-off that's good to get. Destroy the excess medicine. Restock on, was it Medica and Therica A? Don't have any in stock, so I guess now is as good a time as any to start replacing it with Medica 2. And Therica A. Report this. So glad I procrastinated on this one. I don't doubt him. They all seem to have that. Ooh. So no level up, not quite yet. Let's see, next point goes into Legion Burst. For Kathy. Head bash. Right, and we'll pick up finishing off exploring here, moving on to the next shrine next week. So I'll be playing Valda's story tomorrow night and throughout the rest of the week until Friday when I get back to EOX. So if you want to watch that, please do. It'll be a blind run for me. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow night. God damn, Fenrir.